premiere of the Hunger Season took place right here. Like Sarah said, it was a partner, Working Films and CHE, the Center for Culture, History, and Environment at the Nelson Institute for Environmental Studies, and First United Methodist Church. We all got together and we helped bring Beadie Finzi, the director of the Hunger Season, over here. And we wanted to do something that was very interesting and very unique and visceral, and was what we could consider to be experiential learning.
Today we're working with the film The Hunger Season. It deals with the issues of hunger in Swaziland, and they eat this mealy meal which we're serving today. But the main focus is that really, well, even though it talks about hunger, you know, in a different continent, is we have the same issue so prevalent here in Madison. It's really trying to make the tie between the two. Sarah and I created this program, Share the Shares, and we're trying to get local produce from local CSA shares into the pantries here at First United Methodist and at Centro Hispano. So we're doing this. We really want to, you know, make this impression on people, this impact with serving them the mealy meal, and see what people do have to live off of, and then seeing how just by doing simple things we can really make a difference and impact what people are eating.
What we learned through the semester was that food pantries often lack fresh produce. You know, you think of a food drive and what do they ask for? Shelf-stable, non-perishable, easy to transport, so cans, boxes, things like that. And you really don't see a lot of fresh vegetables because they're a little bit more expensive, kind of awkwardly shaped, harder to get there, and not always abundant in specific areas. But we're lucky to be in Madison, where there are so many farms around here. And so we really saw an opportunity this semester to fill a void that existed, to kind of fix this problem.
My name is Kira Mulvey, and I'm the director of the Madison Area Community Supported Agriculture Coalition. You know, California is our national breadbasket. Well, that doesn't really make sense for us here in Wisconsin. We can do it ourselves, but we don't. You know, we still have the dynamic where we're creating a whole bunch of corn, for example, and exporting it and then re-importing it. You know, we're bringing in all this food from all over the place, but we don't need to. It's just a matter of working on our distribution systems, building an awareness locally, and you know, we're in Madison, there's a sort of elevated level of awareness, but even here, we haven't solved it, and we could. You know, that's kind of what's motivating for organizations like ours to be able to support farmers in making a living doing it, you know, and to continue to educate people who are interested in pursuing farming so that they know how to do it well, efficiently, sustainably, to keep the environmental ethos in mind, but also to say, we understand that you want to support yourself and your family in this endeavor. It's not just purely something that you want to do out of the goodness of your heart. So how do we make that happen? And a lot of that has to do with building awareness with the consumers and having multiple ways to connect with your markets, so CSA, farmers markets, food co-ops, and all the other ways that people are doing it.
Hi, my name is Annie Dutcher, and I'm here representing Centro Hispano's food pantry. And really the food pantry is just one small portion of what Centro Hispano does. And I think that's one of the exciting things about a lot of the nonprofits here in Madison that I've noticed are really trying to look at the whole individual and address the many issues that people that are facing poverty are experiencing. Our food pantry probably serves 170 to 200 individuals who are also providing for their families each week.
The one thing that's striking is how many people still are without financial resources, and the other thing that's striking is how many people who are working still need the help of a food pantry to make ends meet. So we thank you all for coming today, and we cannot thank the students enough for raising these shares. This is going to mean fresh produce for those children and those seniors and all of those families who come to our pantry. We rely very heavily on Community Action Coalition's gleaning program and the food bank, but we're also kind of at their mercy of what they can collect and provide for us. So this added fresh produce in the middle of winter is definitely going to be the sunshine in our pantry. So we're very, very thankful and grateful. Thank you very much.